Life has been chaotic as shit lately, so I'm very sorry that I'm late with my review of Chance the Rapper's new album Starline, but the album is finally here, and we back, as Chance would say. This is Chance the Rapper's first album in 6 years, the first one since his 2019 album The Big Day, which, if you've been on the music side of the internet for more than, I don't know, 6 minutes, you know that that record was torn to shreds when it came out, and it's a record that still kind of dogs Chance to this day, which is why I feel weird admitting that I actually don't mind the album. No, it's not his best work, but actually, even going back to it pretty recently, I still kind of enjoyed it. But nevertheless, even though I enjoyed it, my opinion is only one out of many, and it's worth whatever weight and salt you want to give it. My positive feelings aside, that record definitely did a number on Chance's reputation, and I think it made people forget just how good Chance's other projects like Acid Rap and Coloring Book were. But I wasn't ready to write him off, and I was definitely interested to see where he was going to go on this new project, even though it took a really long time to get here. But the wait was worth it. And I truly think if you were someone who was put off by the big day, this will be a lot better for you. The production on this thing to me is honestly heaven sent. A lot of the tracks here are a lot more downbeat, which honestly is great. They all sound awesome, and Chance's performances are very charismatic without getting too wacky or over the top with his vocal performances. He mixes well between singing and rapping, the features do very well, and the hooks are consistently very memorable. And the writing on this thing is great too. Even as someone who, like I said, was a bit of a defender of the big day, I have to agree with the sentiment that that record's writing was not super great, but this record is a huge improvement. The punchlines he throws here are a lot better, and he takes a lot more time to be emotional and introspective on this thing, discussing a lot of personal changes and growth that he's seen over the last 6 years, while also taking some time to discuss things like societal racism and other issues within his community. There's even a track where he disses like multiple churches, which I thought was pretty crazy and definitely very fiery and well written. This feels like the version of Chance that a lot of us fell in love with on records like Acid Rap and Coloring Book, and while I understand that the Big Day's reputation will lead to some trepidation when approaching this record, I really hope people give it a chance and don't just brush it off as another album from the I Love My Wife guy, because I think he's putting out some really, really good material with this album. On my rating scale, I'm happy to report that Chance the Rapper's Starline is going to get an excellent rating from me. It's great to see Chance back, and it's great to see him doing his thing really, really well on this project. Hopefully it continues to lead to more great records in the future. Definitely check this thing out.